I really fucked up. So let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta address this. All right. What the fuck is up with that beard? What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is it? Is it an arrow pointing down? Is it like a stake that he's going to stick in the ground? It grows out like weeds. Does he keep birds in there like Paul Bunyan, Mountain Man? Like, first of all right, we got to be honest here. We know that's not in your natural beard color, King. We know that. We're not stupid. You'd have to be a complete imbecile to think a man that's in his 40s now doesn't have white hairs in their beard. You'd have to be an actual idiot. We know that you probably put so much Just for Men into that likely you could wring it out and have a cup of coffee underneath. Okay? It's ridiculous. That thing looks so dumb because it's the fakest beard I've ever seen in my life. It looks stupid. Even if you just left it natural, at least you'd look kind of, okay, maybe he's like an elder statesman of YouTube. He's got the natural colors in there. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. And then, like, over the years, if you saw the evolution of that beard in the documentary, right? You would see at first he didn't have one at all. Then he started to grow a little bit. Then he had like a little soul patch. All right, he's a younger guy. The soul patch kind of works. I'll give him that. You know? And then it kind of growed out a little more. All of a sudden, it's like you can actually pinpoint the moment in his history when his ego couldn't fit in his head anymore and it had to go in a different direction. They had to, like, you know what I mean? It had to go, oh my God, the head's going to explode. Go down. Whoop. So there it is. Okay? Now, by the way, I'm not actually trying to say he's a bad looking guy or anything. I'm just saying, like, this is the one thing about the guy that stands out. And it's like, what is going on? Like, what is happening on that face? Seriously. And by the way, I'm no spring chicken. I don't look attractive. I know that. I make fun of myself all the time. I look like a fucking, a beat up sack of fucking soggy meat. Look at me. Look at this. You ready? You ready for this? Look at this. Look at my jowls shaking, right? Look at my beard, which I don't dye. And it's mostly white hairs, and it looks absolutely fucking terrible. I just started recently doing YouTube shorts, and people are like, oh my God, you look so old. Yeah, because I am. I'm 40 years old. I'm getting older. I look like shit. All right? I'm not having any kind of a contest with this fucking guy. I know I don't look good, but holy shit, this is natural. What's happened to me, all right, right here, this is because of nature and because of me aging and because of stress and all kinds of shit. That's why I look the way that I do. Okay? He looks that way because he chooses to look that way. He grows that beard out. He dyes that beard that way. He shapes the beard like that. He probably spends tons of time in his bathroom manscaping that shit every day to make it look like that. He actually thinks that looks good. And no one's told him it doesn't? I mean, at some point, someone in his life had to have reached out to him and say, dude, something's going on here. Like, you have to stop. That looks terrible. It really looks genuinely bad. Why are you still doing this? Why are you growing this monstrous thing on your face that looks so out of place? You know what I mean? Like, and my God, it's so dyed. It's so blatantly dyed. It drives me nuts. You know what I'm saying? Now Queen of Hearts says maybe he's compensating for his balding head. I've noticed this. Do you know what this is called? The Kratos effect. This is the Kratos effect. This is, oh my God, I used to have a full head of hair that was beautiful, and I started to bald. So I need to distract from that. So I start growing this giant beard instead. So now don't look up here, look down here, everyone. Look, I have hair. Again, it's like some big deal. Like, having a kid is not a big deal. Raising that child to be a responsible part of society is the big deal that should be respected. Actually, just growing like hair on your head or this is not a big deal, right? But you know he puts tons of time and effort into this beard for it to become. I know I'm going on about this, but someone has to. All right, I feel like people have given him a pass for far too long. That beard is terrible. He needs to shave. Even if he just trims it a little bit, it needs to look. That is atrocious. It is so bad. Stop the madness. If anything, here's the thing. I don't think today reacting to the Keemstar documentary is really going to change the man. All right? I don't think so. I think at this point he's gone so deep down into the depths of nonsense and crap on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's never going to change. He's always going to be who he is. And there's no getting around that. But maybe, just maybe, something I said here today about that beard will do something. Because if I can have any impact on getting that thing to change, I mean, I feel like I've done my duty here on Earth. Good Lord, man. Look in the mirror for a second and stop believing your own lies. That thing is fucking atrociously ugly. You need to shave. That is fucking shit. Fuck. Seriously, it's like someone took Bigfoot's ball hairs and taped them to your fucking chin, dude. It's terrible. Stop. Okay. I've had enough. That is it, everyone. Thank you very much for watching DSP Reacts to the Keemstar documentary by June the King. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got something out of it. And I enjoyed it. You know, now I know. Now I know the guy's history. And in conclusion, because this will be the final thing that I say now in this part anyway, is this guy earlier this year had the audacity to make a video about me on his Twitter, destroying me and saying, you're still on level 1, right? You never left level 1. I'm way up here, rich and famous, and you're all the way down here. Back at the beginning, you never passed the intro stage, right? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not rich. I'm not famous. I'm never going to be. I don't aspire to be. For me, I'm happy where I am. All the thing I want to do is get to a point in my life where it's not like, oh my God, I'm afraid every week, paycheck to paycheck, what's going to happen, you know. And I feel like if I maintain the way I'm going and disaster doesn't keep striking, which is fucked up that it keeps doing, I think I'll get there eventually. I just have to be diligent. I have to put up with a lot of bullshit around me. But I think that I'll get there. You know what I'm saying? Okay? But in comparison to everything I just saw today, right? All the levels that Keem has gone through to get to the level he's at. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he's at the top of the skyscraper and I'm down here in the lobby, still sitting there, you know. You know what? I like the lobby. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm relaxing. I'm kicking back. I'm here with my friends. Yep, we're going all the way up. This is the parking lot earlier the minigame was in. Sarah, the truth is I don't have time for friends here. I have a family that I don't even get to spend enough time with, I feel. Like, if I could have more extra time outside of streaming, I would want to spend more time with my wife, to have meaningful time with her. I don't have time to have friends on top of that, you know? My wife is my best friend, and I want to spend more time with her. I don't want to spend time with others and make other friends. Every day, with all of you, right? I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I have a nice home life. I'm very happy with my wife and my family. I have a good time every day when I leave this office. I have a jolly good time with everything out there. You know what I'm saying? If all the other levels are collections, internet trolling in Halo and Call of Duty, making a shitty podcast no one ever cared about, being a scumbag and ruining people's reputations and everything on the internet. Like, every level, it just gets worse, more toxic, more radioactive, more destructive, more disgusting. So at the very tippy top up here, you've got, I'm a mental illness denier to the point where I'm telling people to jump off a bridge on my podcast, and then they do, right? That's like the tip. If that's the tippy top of the level of this skyscraper, man, I don't think I'm happy down here at the bottom, you know? And you can argue, you really can. You can argue that he will always be in a better position in life than I am, all right? Well, financially, you're absolutely correct. There's no way I'm ever going to make as much money as this guy has. It's insane that he has that much money, quite frankly. We've seen how he made it. He sold shitty knockoff games and then diversified into stupid shit like, you know, Logan Paul and Jake Paul and Fortnite. You know, and that's where he made his money. And real estate, too, because, again, when you have tons of money, buy and sell real estate, make tons of money, right? That'll never happen. But at the end of the day, all right, I can sit here on level 1 with all of you, and I can say, did I hurt anyone today? No. Is anyone out there mentally distraught and really terrified in their head that their life is coming to an end because of me? No. You know, did anyone jump off a bridge? Possibly. I was a factor in that? No. That's good. You know, that's good. It's good that now I can look at myself and I can say, you know, yeah, I might lose sleep because of finances, but at least I can sleep otherwise. Everything else in my life is fine. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, being on level 1 is a good thing. It's hilarious hearing a guy like him, who obviously is completely insecure, attacking someone like me. All right? And the funny part about all of this is, I'm immune to any of the shit that he does on the internet because I don't have anything to lose. I don't have sponsors. I don't have partnership. You know what I'm saying? Today, all I did was a straight up react to a documentary. I was honest about how ugly his beard is. That's about it, right? There's not much there. What is he going to do to me, right? Nothing. You know, I'm sure he'll probably make a nasty Twitter video or whatever. What are you going to do? I don't care. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And that's the thing. Like, it just proves how insecure he is. He punches down. Keep punching down at me, right? What do I care? Who cares about me? Do you think anyone cares about those fucking Twitter videos he put out about me? No one cares about Dark Side Phil in 2022. I don't care about Dark Side Phil in 2022. This is a fun hangout session with you guys today, right? Do you see professional studio level quality shit in here? I'm not going crazy. I have a good time with you. This is relaxing and fun, and this is what we like. This is what we like about being on level 1. He doesn't get that. He has his head so far up his ass, he doesn't understand that real life is fun, and putting yourself up on a pedestal like him is not. He doesn't understand that. That's sad. You know, I don't want to say I pity him, but my God, how can you be so disconnected from reality? Does he even remember being a normal person before all of this? Right? I don't know. Anyway, all that being said, thank you all for watching this, okay? I really appreciate that, all right? And I really appreciate people, you know, being here all day, supporting the project, you know. And, you know, I really do hope that he'll do something with the beard. He probably won't, all right? But, you know, I mean, I'm being honest. And again, it's not that he's ugly. He's definitely not ugly. Holy shit. It's just, wow. Bad choices, in my opinion. That's my opinion. You could disagree. You could love the beard. That's fine. Anyway, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. DSP reacts to From Vindictive to Manipulative. Keem's story from June the King. And I strongly recommend you check out other content from June the King because that was good. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.